Dear family, friends, and colleagues, this is episode 45 in our series Enhancing Human Relations Through the Fourth R, the Relationship Skills. And this is Richard Solomon describing how to enable people to easily and enjoyably participate, discuss, and listen to the thoughts and feelings of group members whom they may not know very well. Now, in our previous episode, I described a fourth R group relationship building activity called discussion ball with using the You're the Teacher procedure. But in today's episode, we'll describe how to introduce an activity called group discussion with the rules for general brainstorming. So let's first describe what we mean by brainstorming. Okay? And brainstorming, as it says right here, is a group problem solving method that invites members of a group to generate multiple ways that are both conventional and creative non conventional ways to solve a problem faced by the group members. Now, what are the general rules, the five general rules for group brainstorming? They are: participants may say anything that comes to mind during the allotted time limit. Participants may repeat and modify the ideas previously presented. Members may not discuss, praise, or criticize or reject the ideas presented. Someone is selected to record the ideas generated by the group, and then eventually those ideas are evaluated after the brainstorming period has completed. So let's actually now go over the various steps for or general rules for brainstorming in groups. So the first thing you want to do, step number one, is you want the group leader or facilitator to invite the members to sit in a circle. With step two, the facilitator then poses a group problem for the members to solve, such as, let's do some brainstorming on what activities or projects we might like to do with our group. Then the facilitator or group leader gives each member some think time. It's very important to generate solutions to the problem he or she posed. Members are invited to record their ideas on paper for a short period of time, let's say a minute or so. And we're now ready for step three. The group leader then invites members to form dyads, which are groups of two, and asks them to discuss their ideas with their learning partner for, let's say, 2 minutes. These learning pairs are free to add, modify, and even elaborate on the ideas shared by their partner, and of course, they can write those ideas on a paper when the brainstorming or group brainstorming begins. So that takes us to step number four. The facilitator then explains these five rules for general brainstorming. I went over these five rules with you earlier, so let's move to step number five. The group leader then invites members to share their suggested solutions to the group problem, and a group recorder selected by the facilitator or a volunteer, himself or herself, will then write down the ideas brainstormed on a chalkboard, an easel chart, a computer projector, or an overhead, etc. And the last step, or sixth step, is when no more ideas are generated by the group leader engages in a group decision making process to prioritize which ideas should be implemented first, second, third, etc., by the participants. Now, this form of group brainstorming is generally well received by most participants because they want to learn how to share constructive information in a new group. They have been given cognitive rehearsal time to think about what they want to say, and behavioral rehearsal time, time to practice speaking in pairs before sharing information with the entire group. And because, of course, they are all invited to truly participate in the group decision making process. Now, we invite you to participate in this activity, group brainstorming, with the members of your family, your friends, your colleagues, your teammates, and your workmates. And if you wish to get a copy of this handout on the steps and general rules for brainstorming, all you have to do is to uh, either make a screenshot of these rules, which you can find on my Facebook page, or you can email me at rdsolomonphd@gmail.com. You can also share your feedback and questions by responding to my Facebook page, my YouTube page, my X account, or you could just send me an email with your comments. And on our next episode, we will share a variation on this group brainstorming activity called nominal brainstorming. As always, Jackie Saunders and I deeply appreciate your taking the time to watch our videos and your sharing your feedback in our video series, Enhancing Human Relationships through the fourth R, the relationship skill. So we'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching our videos. Bye.